2 weeks ago, I lost my summer holiday. The agents had mistakenly cancelled my booking and snaffled my deposit. It was a shock to discover that the cottage was now back up for grabs on their website. So to stop anyone else bagging the cottage that week, I reclaimed it by booking the cottage again within minutes, paying twice over for the privilege. Such urgency is a feature of many of Jesus' parables in Matthew's Gospel. The kingdom of heaven, said Jesus, is like a treasure found hidden in a field. The finder goes away and sells all he has to buy that field. And again, a delighted merchant finds a pearl of great value and sells all he has to buy it. The kingdom of heaven is so valuable, it's worth sacrificing everything else for. Now, would you? Would I? While the kingdom of heaven might appear insignificant, weak, and unpromising, it is valuable. Take heart, said Jesus. It's just like a tiny mustard seed which looks small, dull and boring, but when sown in the ground in time grows to be the largest tree in the garden, giving life and shade to other living things. The treasure, pearl and seed in these parables are metaphors which point beyond themselves to a greater truth. What they have in common is their hiddenness. The treasure is hidden in a field. The tiny pearl of value is hidden among the trash. The tiny mustard seed is buried, hidden in the ground. So where might we find that treasure, that pearl of great price? Maybe we think that we need to go on pilgrimage, possibly to Our Lady's shrine at Walsingham, to Jerusalem, or say Canterbury Cathedral. Places which are dear to my heart, certainly. Or maybe we think we need to wait for a special mystical experience, perhaps an encounter with God in prayer, through a vision or a heavenly voice. But perhaps rather we will find the kingdom of heaven hidden in plain view. The treasure is right in front of us, if only we would see it. Maybe God has chosen to hide his treasure in the ordinary circumstances of our own daily lives, in the world around us, in us, as we live out the gospel in faithful obedience day by day, by the choices we make, and in our encounters and conversations with others. Being faithful and obedient to the gospel of Jesus is what it means to sell everything we have, to buy the field with the precious treasure, to sell all to buy the pearl of great price, and to plant what seems a small and insignificant mustard seed, in the hope that in time it will grow into something magnificent. For time will reveal all. In time, whatever we have sown, we will reap. It's been said, sow a thought and reap an action. Sow an action, reap a habit. Sow a habit, reap a lifestyle. Sow a lifestyle, reap a destiny. Jesus also told us a parable about a net full of fish, which, after being drawn up, the fish was sorted into edible and inedible, good and bad. What we have invested in, what kind of people we have become, will finally be revealed when time will have finally run its course. The mustard seed will have matured and flowered, and the kingdom of God arrived in all its fullness. As Jesus said, let those with ears to hear, hear.